Okay. Sections 4 and 5 I'm actually going to do in a single video because they are so closely tied together. You will, however, have two assignments, one for section 4 and one for section 5. So I will tell you when I'm done with this section of notes. If you want to pause and go do section 5, the section 4 assignment, you can. But I'm going to do the videos together because of how closely linked they are. So, vocabulary word here is reciprocal. And it's defined as two numbers whose product is 1, which is more than we need. We just want to think about a reciprocal as being the flip of a fraction. The reciprocal of 2/3 is 3/2. The reciprocal of 4/5 is 5/4. 1/7 becomes 7/1. 1/3 becomes 3/1. And yes, we would normally say that's 7 and 3, but you'll understand why I'm leaving it over 1 when we get to the actual use of this. Whole numbers become fractions, because remember, whole numbers are secretly over 1. So the flip of 2 is a half, and the flip of 6 is a sixth. Now, to divide fractions, and this is in 2 steps, change the division to multiplication, and use the reciprocal of the second fraction. I like the acronym, and I'll have to erase it in a second, but I like KFC. It's not quite in the order we'll do the things, but nobody's going to forget KFC. But it's not Kentucky Fried Chicken, although now I'm hungry. It is keep, flip, and I guess I already wrote the C, I don't need that again, change. Keep, flip, change. KFC, keep, flip, change. Keep the first fraction, flip the second fraction, change division to multiplication. So keep the first fraction, flip the second fraction, change division to multiplication. KFC. 1 times 7 is 7. 3 times 1 is 3. I can take 2 3s out of 7. That's 2 1/3. Keep, flip, change. And you always KFC before you try to simplify. Okay, some of you might be looking at this problem and saying, hey, but the 5s are diagonal in the beginning. That's true, but you can't simplify on division. You must KFC it first. After we KFC, then we can look for simplifying. And there's no simplifying to be found here. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 2 is 12. I can take 2 12s out of 25 because 2 12s is 24. 25 take away 24 is 1, so 2 and 1/12 is the answer. If you want to pause now and go do the assignment for 6-4, feel free. I'm going to move straight into the 6-5 notes because 6-5 is just division with fractions and mixed numbers. So let me take a quick look here. We have 6 examples. So we know the process. It's keep, although I'm going to write that as 7/1 now. Flip, so this becomes 6/1. And change to multiplication, KFC. Both denominators are 1. That means we're going to have a whole number answer. 7 times 6 is 42. Keep, flip, change, KFC. Now I see a 3 and a 6 diagonal. I can change that into 1 and 2 respectively. 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5. So long as you can Kentucky Fry your problems, you'll be good. So don't forget 4 is 4/1. So keep, flip, change. There's no simplifying to do diagonally now. So 7 times 1 is 7, and 8 times 4 is 32. Keep, flip, change. No simplifying. 5 times 5 is 25. 8 times 2 is 16. I can take 1/16 out of 25, and that leaves me with 9 left over. So 1 and 9/16. Now, mixed numbers. Just like with multiplication, since I'm going to wind up doing multiplication, I can't have them. So before I can KFC, I need to change any mixed numbers to their improper form. So 2 times 10 is 20, plus 1 is 21 halves. Remember, we're not KFCing, we're just changing forms. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Now we can KFC. Keep, flip, change. I see lots of simplifying here. 7 and 21 simplify to 3 and 1 respectively. 2 and 6 both divide by 2, so they become 1 and 3 respectively. Both denominators are 1. That means we have a whole number answer. 3 times 3 is 9. There is a mixed number in this last example, so first thing I actually have to do is change that to its improper form. 3 times 3 is 10. No, it's not. 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10. I got a step ahead of myself. So we're going to have 10/3 divided by, we'll make that 4/1 now. Now that we have fraction divided by fraction, we can KFC this. So keep, flip, change. Nothing, oh wait, I lie. 10 and 4 do play nice together. They both divide by 2. 4 becomes 2, 10 becomes 5. 5 times 1 is 5, 3 times 2 is 6. Our answer is 5/6.